Debra Manjarrez on the phone with us this morning, Dave. She is the chair of the Yakima County Republican Party, and we're talking about replacing Yakima County Commissioner Norm Childress, who died earlier this month. And good morning, Debra. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, tell us, I guess, at this point, county and officials and Republican Party kind of been meeting and what's been kind of happening, and then kind of bring us through the process.
So, yes, we've had our executive board meeting, and we have set the dates that we're going to, the precinct committee officers will be voting. So the process works as follows. We get our authority from the Washington State Constitution, Article 2, Section 15, that because he was a Republican, the Republican Party gets to name his replacement. And so here's how it's going to work. Anyone can declare their candidacy. There's no special form. They're going to contact me. I'll leave you my number when we're done here.
But,
and we already
Debra, but do you have to live in his district?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You're right. You have to be a registered voter, and you must live in the 3rd Commissioner District.
Okay.
But that sounds so unfair, Deb. And just 39 days before the election, how can you appoint somebody just 30? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I was channeling my inner Democrat there for a second. I apologize. Proceed.
Right, I do. I feel like I'm getting to a point of Supreme Court justice here.
Yeah,
Yes.
really.
All right.
And we have already had literally like 8 people, and I'm prepared to give you the names of those people that have declared right here because they've declared, and so they're out in the open.
Oh, tell us, yeah.
Okay, so we have got Gloria Mendoza, mayor of Grandview.
Oh.
We have Tom Dittmar. We have Ben Garcia. We have a Dennis Kelly who's declared. LaDawn Lindy out of Sunnyside. Brian Eglett. We have Jose Trevino, the mayor of Granger. Autumn Torres and Matt Bauer. So as you can see, we already have a really long list, and there are more names out there that I'm sure they're going to contact me, and we'll add 2 or 3 to that before we're done.
Is there a cutoff? When do they need to have their interest expressed by?
Actually, we're not going to let a cutoff because here's what happens. The vote's going to take place October 14th at the Sundome. So we're going to use the social distancing that the jury selection has been using. So you must be nominated that night and seconded by a precinct committee officer. I'm going to leave it open right till then. Now, your likelihood of getting nominated, if you wait till that last moment, might not be very high. But I'm not going to have a cutoff on when you can declare your candidacy.
Okay, so once you precinct committee officer nominates you, then what kind of vote does it take to have you be one of the candidates?
So then the process will be, there'll be paper ballots. We have 93 qualified PCOs that are qualified to vote according to our bylaws. So they'll all do a paper ballot, and the first round, the person that gets more than 50% will be our first choice. If we have to go, there'll be multiple rounds that I have to do. And so we will continue to do that until we have 3 that have got more than 50% of the vote from the PCOs.
Sounds like ranked choice voting. Holy smokes. That's what the One America wants to drop on the county.
No, it's not ranked choice. It's not ranked choice. No, it's not. I mean, we're going to choose the one that gets the most voice first round. And then that person will just come off. Everyone else stays on the ballot, and we vote again. So we have to provide 3 names to the other Yakima County commissioners, and then Ron Anderson and Vicki Baker will have the final choice to appoint that position.
When do we think that process would culminate? How will it all take place on that same day?
No,
they got to do interviews, right, with the finalists.
Right. That's right. That's why we're trying to. So we'll get them their names on the day after the 14th. And most of these candidates, once they declare, I give them a candidate packet. I give them the list of the PCOs so they can start campaigning right away. And they should be reaching out realistically to Ron and Vicki now, so that they know them. They can ask them lots of questions. Don't wait till after the October 14th.
Right. Show your commitment. Exactly. Did you say Tom Dittmar? Was that the same Tom Dittmar that served on Yakima City Council? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know that. And I don't have his resume in front of me.
Okay, just curious. It's the
All
same
right.
name. Don't know if it's the same individual.
Yeah, some names we certainly recognize in your list.
Right.
So I guess for someone listening right now, they should already be going in the process, right?
That's right. All of those persons, you're right. They've been provided the PCO list,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
their initial get going. I'm going to leave you my phone number.
Good.
They can call my office. They're going to call my office, which
Okay.
is right here in Yakima,
Okay.
509-453-5678.
I didn't catch that first number. 453
5678.
5678. Okay. That's easy to remember. All right. Excellent.
Easy to hack too, I would say.
Yeah, that's really. Debra, we'll be in touch with you, and October 14, the deadline. So you, if you're listening out there, and you want to be the next county commissioner, 453-5678 will start you out today.
That's right. And so, yes, I expect it to be, we're going to have more candidates. So we're going to have a good pool.
Excellent. Debra, it would be wonderful if you could send me those names in an email, and I'll get them up on our website.
I'll do it, and every time a new one declares, I
Yeah.
will send it out in a press release,
Beautiful.
and you can add it.
Excellent.
Deborah, is there anything you want to add about this process, about Republican voting in general in our county, or any of the things that you might be involved in?
Well, you're right. We have the GOP office. We have a pop-up campaign tent that's located at 20th and Nob Hill, and we operate it from Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 to 1. And that's where people can come get signs. And I have to tell you, the excitement and the motivation by the Republican voters is at an all-time high. All-time high.
Wow, that's great. Great to hear.
Very much so. And, I mean, people drive by, they honk. They're just supportive. I think this law and order issue, and now the Supreme Court issue. No, we've got a huge silent majority out there.
I agree.
Trump signs are being stole every day out of people's yards.
Yeah.
What's
that's
that
sad.
about?
That's right. I think I've seen 2 homes with Biden signs, and I've seen so many Trump flags and signs and made up signs and whatever. So, yeah, there's a lot of enthusiasm, at least on this side of the state.
It is, and I think that is I think that's the best poll there is. And we've got people that are stepping forward, wanting to do something, wanting a sign they never have in the past.
Good.
And we're so divided in this country where you can get attacked for saying that you're a Republican. So a lot of people don't want to get into that argument, but they will definitely vote.
Yep. We're waiting for the ballot. That's right. Debra Manjarrez, chair of the Yakima County Republican Party. Thanks for taking time with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Deborah.
Thank you for having me.
Right
Good
on.
day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.